Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video on the channel, and as you can see we are playing some hella madness today. We are playing the Colonel Sanders KFC dating simulator game because I've seen it around on YouTube. It's like stupid. It's like I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I thought it was a joke, but it's here. It's free on Steam, so let's try and, you know, date Colonel Sanders. Let's just jump in and see how weird this game's going to be. Honestly, how weird can this game actually be? Before we get started, tell us your name. Right, welcome, chef. Okay, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to, right? We're gonna have to, right? That has to be our name. Okay, call that chicken. Oh, the KFC chicken, my dudes. My dudes, the KFC chicken. And the dumplings? I wanna say that's dumplings? I don't know. I don't know. It's long wait, innit? It's long load times. How can it be long load? It's literally a KFC dating simulator again. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. So we've got a chicken poster. Is that BTS? Is that stupid K-pop band? My God. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Why is that our alarm? Or you could wake up now. Your first day of college was no time sleeping. Smack that cloth up and up, ma'am. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You take this seriously, man. We need to be the top chef and be the new KFC. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist, teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You calmly grab a biscuit, shut the door, and head off to class. That's what you need to get your blood flowing. Is that a biscuit? That doesn't look like a biscuit to me. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Best friends forever! Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Right, what voice am I going to give to Miriam? Miriam, I think it should be like this. Good morning, cabbages. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of your lives? Actually, because I sure am, except a little nervous. Oh, okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any of the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since you were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. Why are you playing in a quicksand box? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid I'm being left behind, never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had her flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped her tooth, practically on a mannequin. We've all been there. Should you pep talk her or change something to give her some relief? Oh my God, it's all about that gossip! It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. Also, we've been hearing rumours about a dreamy, enigmatic, mystery student who is enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born from an egg. From an egg? An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that figure about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumours I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. This man is this heartthrob, so dreamy. Oh my God. You both sigh. For a student so handsome that laws of physics don't apply to him, dreamy. When you get another word out, you rudely interrupt when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons. Oh no, out of your hand and onto the ground. Hey! Ashley! Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hi, Ashley. Oh. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave cabbage's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. See, they are perfectly Normal shins. Look at those shins. Look at those like normal shins. It's fine. You can't stand Ashley, even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it is actually Ashley, but you had to add extra letters to make it. You had to add extra letters to make yourself feel better than everyone else, you know? If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you and your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend. This game is stupid already. Van the man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem, Van. You rang. We've never been sure what his romance is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. If you're new to the Devious, I don't have a name for my subscribers. I just realised I don't have a name for my subscribers. Let me know in the comments what I could name my subscribers. Because what, the Devious something? The Ditto? I don't know. I don't know, okay? I'll let you guys decide on that at some point, you know. You bet you're more creative than me. I can't believe that you voted for Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us out diplomas now? Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly English tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly next to it. What was that noise? Did you just fart, my guy? Did you just do a massive shot? Is that what you did? Ow! Oopsie! I think it's broken. You reach forward easily and pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. I'm sorry. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, a name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. It says Pop, so my name is Pop. There's always that one idiot. Look at you, Matt. What? Hi, Pop. I'm Cabbages. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. Or with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before flowing into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. No, quiet down, everyone. I don't know what voice to give Sprinkles. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? He must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. Hi, my name is Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! I'm doing the dog voice from Up. What? A cute dog and our professor? It's the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose can pick up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh my god. He's here already. Oh my god, he's here. You're immediately swept up in your aura of this new student and remarkable goatee. I don't have a goatee, I'm sorry. I don't have a goatee. If I do this, I have a goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. I need to put my hands down to skip. God damn it. It's him, If it isn't my favourite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Winkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please. Call me Colonel. Everybody calls me the Colonel. Colonel Saunders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over there must be Sweaty Sweats-a-lot. Oh my god. Huh, maybe we open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Yeah, look at my beautiful hair. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Why is there a button to do that? There's literally one option. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. Hey, we deodorized. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. See? Professor Dog steps to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Look, squirrel! I saw a squirrel. I'm too invested in this dog impression. The birthplace of culinary legendary past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You'll lift your sparks and compete in the broom cooking arena. My voices are like going all over the place. I'm sorry. My voices are bad. I know. I'm sorry. Just then, another student enters the class and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss... Quiet. Little class is bad enough. What the voice is that? I'm doing Indian now. Why am I doing Indian? When my name is Doug, late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here. Young man, are you sure you'll leave it right in the place? Leave it in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school. You is my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You are expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Doug is here. Let that be a lesson to you students, that their tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to your student Sprinkles referring to you, appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliances. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkle walks in the classroom, everyone stands in silent beams. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air, takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Hello, my name is Doug. Every time I do Doug, I become an Indian accent. I don't know why, but there we go. We've never heard a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide you try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Well, do we give Sprinkles some beef treats? Do we give him a rubber ball? Or, because we're playing the KFC simulator, dating simulator, do we give him some chicken? I think we have to give him some chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favourite. Well, Doug loves you. Sprinkles loves you. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student because you gave me chicken snack. That means you are Sprinkle's best friend, yes? The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Disgusting. The other two is eyeing your jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog feet flavours of them at all times. We're watching that, kids. If you want to succeed in life, always have doggy treats in your pocket, because you can give it to your doggy teacher and he will give you an A star. That is... this is what happens, isn't it? Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey cabbages, let's steal a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Do we sit next to our BFF? Or, the point of this game is to date Colonel Sanders. So do we sit next to Colonel Sanders, or do we sit next to Miriam? I'm going to sit next to Colonel Sanders. I'm sorry Miriam, we have to. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. He can't be designed to learn if he's not brought a book or pen to take notes. I'm sorry. Not even brought a computer to write notes on. You madman. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishment in something. Look at those abs. This man is swole, you know? This man is massively swole. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pub quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Okay, extremely looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork? I mean, if you want to eat your beans from KFC, you need a spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel me, a pancake looks like a silly face. I mean, anything can be a comfort food. All I've got to do is head on down to KFC. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's best boy. He is the best boy. The little doggy's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 5 out of 5. A star because we gave the dog a chicken snack. Let's go. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed, you know. He likes a smart ass. That's why I'm Ravenclaw. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in my entire life. I think my brain is beautiful. Hot diggity! Hot diggity damn! Cabbages, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch, you know? Everyone cheers. Yeah. But Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Aha! That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. Judge, we're both waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but whether the rumor is true is this. It's a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. I have brought you some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Piled high, a few pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken what a novel concept. Who'd have thought of that? Your stomach begins to grumble if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But I calculate nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. If you look around, notice that every other scene has a pen and paper and scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. What? Why you think that you want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah, dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poisonous. Got him. Van did a funny. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick bird. You want to see what Zinger, the Zinger burger at KFC. Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like, just like writing in my diary. Oh my god. Dear diary, today I spelled something beautiful. I needed a moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see a bodyline change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she flies closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh please, Van. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Van wanted to try the chicken. He takes one bite and his eyes grew wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hide his pure ignorance and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. It's the nicest piece of chicken you have ever eaten in your life. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, griping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Do I focus my mind and meditate on this moment? Try and identify every flavour in this fried chicken. Do I savour the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart? Or do you swim towards the light? I'm going to focus my mind. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinising every flavour. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper and deeper and deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be white text box? He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use white text box. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavours, but his revelation alone is more than you can handle. You stack out of it and realise that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. I know that in KFC there is a white box. As you look around, you realise that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you had travelled through space and time, because it was all in your head. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha 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 ha. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had made for a new combination of flavours that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own. I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. We've got 2 whole days to get to know each other. Why rush now? We've got an entire 3 days. You're clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun. You've got moxie, kid. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone. And then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use white box. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. White box. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Where can I find some white box? Where? And white box definitely isn't the flavour you tasted before. So now you're two ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. We know 2 white boxes out of 11. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest I will leave my mark of this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show you personally to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow, I have a big idea to add to an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest, but thoughtful. You can't improve on the KFC chicken, so don't even try and improve it. Do I neg him to... I'm not a strong person, look at me. I'm the weakest person on the planet. So, I'm going to be modest, but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. You see the love hearts? The love hearts! The love hearts! Oh my god! Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savoury, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate that compliment, Cabbages. I'm sure it'll be a big success. I know we've already met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. I think, on that bombshell, how do I save? Am I already a third of the way? There's 3 parts of this game. Am I like part number 3? I think the game just crashed. Okay, so that's a good time to wrap up on. So we've done the first 2 chapters, we've just started chapter 3. So next episode, if you guys do want next episode, make sure you press the like button down below, and I'll try and get on that for next time so I can be able to record. So I'll do 3, 4 next time, 5 and 6, and then 7 and 8, and then we'll end on for episode 9. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 5 episodes. So it's a mini series, you know. But hey ho, it's a weird game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys are new around here, make sure you smash the like button down below. Be subscribed if you're new around here and enjoyed the content. Leave any comments as well. The support is much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!